Because of Frank's strong will to overcome the challenges of a newly acquired disability, his daily display of purpose and determination, we are thrilled to present him with the Helen Hayes Hospital General Rehab Award. Frank, you have all of our best wishes for continued health and wellness.
Thank you all for coming. When I think of all the patients that have come through here in the past year, I am both honored and humbled to be receiving this award. July 6, 2013, while riding my motorcycle home from work, I was involved in a head-on collision with a Ford Explorer that attempted to pass the car in front of it and entered into my lane. There was not much time for any reaction. The impact was so severe that I knocked the left front wheel off the Explorer. When I stopped sliding, I did an assessment of my condition and noticed that I didn't have a left foot anymore. At that very moment, I felt the Spirit of the Lord come over me and say, "Do not be afraid, I am with you. You will rise and walk and continue to serve me." As you can see, I have done as he commanded. I was flown to Westchester Medical and went through 15 operations. 5 weeks later, the Lord blessed me again and sent me here to Helen Hayes. Westchester Medical may have saved my life, but Helen Hayes gave me back the quality of it. I don't know who does the hiring here, but let me tell you, everyone here from the maintenance crew to the aides, the nurses, the therapists, the administrators, right up to Dr. G, share a common bond of compassion and commitment to the patient that is unmatched anywhere. There are so many to thank for their efforts, starting with Beth, who fought fiercely with my insurance company, making sure I didn't leave here until I was ready. Carl, in prosthetics, who worked tirelessly until he found a leg that worked for me. Mark in PT, with every new step I took, would look at me and say, "Own it." But most of all, Alicia. When I came here, I couldn't sit in a chair for 5 minutes. When I left, I walked out those doors. My roommate Monty and I would call a curveball because I would ask her to let me know what was coming for the next day so that I could prepare mentally for it. So she would tell me something, then we'd do something totally different. The woman was 8 months pregnant at the time and would constantly challenge me. I knew I couldn't fail because the only thing between me and the floor was her, and I couldn't risk hurting her. She challenged me to get up and down a flight of stairs on one leg. And when I finally mastered it, I looked at her and smiled, and in typical curveball fashion, she said, "Okay, superstar, now backwards." Alicia, I owe you a debt I can never repay. I would also like to thank my family for their support, starting with my son Andrew, who when countless visitors would ask me, "How's your dad doing?" He said, "If you know my dad, he'll be okay." His faith in me never wavered. My beautiful daughter Maria, who's getting married in 10 days. Baby, I will walk you down that aisle. And I will dance with you. Mike and Jill, 2 kids whose lives I have touched, who consider me a father and whose kids call me grandpa. They came every week even though Jill was pregnant, right up to when she delivered. Mike is a sergeant with the New York City Highway Patrol, and on Father's Day he took me out and said, "Ride this bike. I know you can do it. You need to get past that demon." And I rode again. Thanks, guys. I love you all. But Ava, please. This is my wife, Ava, who for every single day from July 6th to October 12th, when I released, was here. Made sure I had food, make sure I had the special check treats, and gave me love that is unconditional and will never be forgotten. Thank you, baby. We are truly blessed. But most importantly, for all the patients out there who are listening, for all my brothers and sisters, we share a bond that only we understand. And I will be here for all of you if you ever need me. Please stop by and see me before I leave. And please let me leave you with one final thought. All that I have done, I've done through the grace of God. All glory goes to God. I am just a messenger. God bless you all.